of this. Sheds like a motherfucker. Listen, lovers and friends, I need you. Help me out. Y'all know I'm be real serious when I have my moo-moo on. I'm about to do something vicious for y'all, but you know, the time is for you to slide down there and hit the subscribe button. I want to give you all more content, but I need help. I need help, and I need to get my subscriber count up, and I'm hoping that you can share this video if you already subscribed, or if you're not subscribed, just, you know, just hit that subscribe button for me. Now, you probably want to know what's on my hair. I got a video on this hair already that I will try to link below, but if I forget, please leave a comment and remind me. I will link you, sis. So bear with me, you all. I got a lot of wigs, so I'm trying to figure out, is it gonna be this one or that one, or maybe let me dig down deep. Oh, this one look a little raggedy and scraggly. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out what I'm gonna show y'all today. Ooh, this one I hope to revive. Y'all seen this? This is the Cloud9 one. I wore that one out. Sylvania, she comes through like a clutch. I got a review on that one too. And finally, like, what am I going to put on? What am I going to put on to my head? Very quick backstory on this wig. I wasn't crazy about, y'all. I just needed free shipping. It was on sale, so I popped it into the cart. Okay, that's how we got to this one. So this is a part of OUTRE's. It's called And Play hand-tied lace wig line. The hairline is supposed to be natural looking, multi-parting, and you're supposed to be able to wear this effortlessly and style endlessly and play freely. So they say. The collection of these wigs have this human hair optimix, which I'm guessing is kind of the new code for synthetic. Maybe a higher end of synthetic. I wouldn't even say this is a human hair blend. This is synthetic. This optimix is supposed to feel like human hair. As you can see, I got this in my boring 1B color. It's a 13x4 frontal, so they say, and it's hand tied. As I unboxed it, I had really mixed feelings about it, but as I shared with y'all, it wasn't a wig I really planned to get. That optimix, it smelled funny. I didn't really know. It felt funny, and it felt synthetic. Like, it just ain't feel like legit human hair at all to me. The construction of the wig was also pretty interesting. The curls was cute though. Still was like, what the hell is this optimix about? Like, mixed feelings. The lace color was dope for my dark skin. You know, I'm not sure how it is for all the other ladies. Here's the inside of the wig. And it had that weird like patch of like silk in the middle that I didn't know about. It had two combs on the side, a comb in the back. The lace was pretty stretchy. Also lace in the back in case, I guess, if you wanted to wear this up. It went all the way around the wig. Ooh, I thought this was really cool. It had a nice thick comb in the back. Thick, like not thick, but like a long, good comb in the back. And I also was really happy with the cap construction. It wasn't just sewn on wefts. It was a full type of cap. And I've been having good experiences with those lately. So let me go and do my first try on of this wig. Y'all can kind of see that this 13x4 frontal stops a little short. What I really didn't like, it stopped a little short and then there wasn't much depth in the parting space except in the middle, like a closure. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovers and friends, this is fitting to be a long video, so I want to just let you know at this time that I'm transitioning into how I actually slay this wig from end to end. If you're not interested in all of that, then please, stop yourself, save you some time, go check out one of my other videos. But if you are interested to the end-to-end experience of this, then keep on watching. At this point, the hairline is not popping, and I'm going to show you all the work that I put into these synthetic wigs to be able to, wear them for a long amount of time. The hairline was extremely thick. To me, it wasn't ready to just put on. So I got to work the next couple of days of customizing the hairline for my liking. In terms of my technique, it took a lot of kind of trial and error. You can capture all of my lessons on all my past videos on this channel. This is what I do. I try, I have my failures, and I share with y'all the raw deal. In terms of this wig, I think if you can get this at a good price point and you're looking to try and customize and pluck wigs yourself, I found that these are excellent places to start. Please don't be like me and jump out there and you get you a lace frontal, you spend money on it, and you actually ruin it. This one's at a price point where it isn't so bad. Also, my new thing is I really don't know how to slay baby hair, and maybe this is like a lot of folks like me are like me. I really like to pluck the hairline with the hair going back, all in one direction, and then pulling out hairs to then manipulate for baby hairs. It kind of gives me the best idea of how a hairline actually looks. A hairline is when your hair is going all back in one direction. I also like to put it in a ponytail as well, and you'll see that like a half up, half down, so I can get a sense of making sure I'm not over plucking. So you all don't mind me and my toilet paper, but this is, I find, the technique of putting it in the ponytail, pulling it all back, really helps me gauge if it actually looks like a pretty decent hairline on like a real person, right? As if you were to have the whole thing going all the way back. And so this is what I ended up doing. and the work that I put in, I probably plucked over the course of 2 days. If you're more patient than me, then you probably could get it done a lot faster. I never tried to rush it from that, you know, from my perspective. So another learning lesson, you all, is when you're cutting the lace off your wigs. I bought this like zigzaggy wig thing to help with that so they're not so circular. But you actually need to get the one that cuts fabric and not this one that I use that really is for paper or construction paper. I do still use it to get use out of it, but I don't recommend it. Make sure you get the fabric zigzag sticks scissors. So I did figure out and cut the lace off. What I like about the lace is that, good news, is very stretchy. Very, very stretchy. I did not capture this on camera for some reason, but I simply used some old foundation and some of that spray tan spray. I also cut out that little silk part where y'all kind of see that extra material. I cut that crap out. I didn't know what it was in there for. I used a little bit too much foundation. As we can see, it's all over my fingers to tint my lace to match me. For some reason, I wanted to be extra abusive with this DASHA wig, and I actually applied it as if it was a human hair wig using the bald cap, wig cap method, and also using my Ghost Bond, is it XL? I think Ghost Bond XL to apply it. Because I wanted to, you know, see if this was going to last. Because quite honestly, like when I took it out and I touched it, I knew that this wasn't going to be one that is going to have multiple wears out of it. But, you know, I really wanted to test it to get my money's worth out of it and wanted to make it long lasting. I do have a video where I go through this whole bald cap method and what I learned from it. I made it about a year ago. Certainly I have gotten better and learned some more. So if you're interested in seeing kind of an updated tips or my learning lessons on that method, just leave a comment below. This wig almost had decent construction until I got to the back and was trying to adjust the size. But that nice, lovely, long comb in the back is like sewn over the entry points to adjust the strap. So that kind of blew me. So I finally got the wig on, and I like to wear my hair back, honestly, or like flipped over. That's another reason why I pluck like how I pluck. So as you can see, I kept it in that half up, half down. I wanted to make sure there was no hair coming over into the glue, so I had a ton of clips. And I let it set as I was doing my makeup. And y'all, I ain't going front. I was really, really, really scared about how this was going to come out. y'all. This don't look like it's growing out of my head. This don't look like it's growing out of my head. I was giving me a shimmy shimmy. Hey, look at that. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all, I was too excited. I thought this was an awesome application. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching it this far. This is end to end. I'm really starting to master this, and I thought that this Ghost Bond XL, it had a little bit of film that usually goes away in the first 24 hours, but the wig was on, and me plucking it made it look really, really good. Like some bundles, honey, bundles. Hey lovers and friends, I wanted to come back. I just got back from my sorry y'all, my titties itch. It happens. But just got back from my early dinner, and wanted to give an in-person update about this DASHA wig, the pros and the cons. So by this time you've seen that it's the cons of it, right? Like, it's not pre-plucked. I don't know how other people was rocking this, but I had to put in a lot of work into the hairline, mainly probably because I didn't want to do like any baby hairs, and I think it came out decently okay. The thing that I don't like about this hair also is that it sheds, and it already was tangling. I think y'all already have seen that from like even before I put this thing on my head. Things I liked about it was the cap. It was like it wasn't just a cap with the frontal in like tracks. It was also sewn on to like kind of a, I don't want to say lace cap, but like the construction was like kind of a full cap, which I'm sure I showed that as well. I don't really know. Y'all be having them moments. Don't judge. Don't judge. But I'm just trying to get like 1 week out of it, because I don't think this is a long-lasting wig at all. Just based on how it's shedding really bad. And another thing is like, okay, so this side like is laid down. I did use Ghost Bond on it because I wanted a pretty strong hold. But why is it that when you apply your wig, like one side is like pretty much flawless, and if you see shine, Ghost Bond always has like a little bit of a shine, and then one side will not participate and lay down. So now I have all this gunky mess here from the glue because this side won't stay attached, and I'm going to do something to it. Otherwise, honestly, I mean, the reason why I'm like
as soon as I had pulled this joint out and it was shedding how it was shedding, before I really did anything to it, and it was starting to yank up a little bit, I knew that this is gonna be a throwaway wig. I'm gonna get this 1 week out of it. Hopefully this makes it, today's Sunday, makes it the whole week. And I plan to wash my hair anyway with this, and then this is a wrap. I don't recommend this at all. Some pros is the cap construction, but this DASHA wig, I don't even really feel like it's holding its body like that either. And it's supposed to be synthetic. It feels like it's more synthetic than human hair mix. It doesn't feel high quality as compared to the other 13x6s out there. So I'm gonna get my money's worth. It's, you know, she looks decently cute now. Try to see what's going on with this side. I don't know what's going on. I like the stretchy lace though. The stretchy lace was dope. But yeah, girls, if this is like $36, sure, but I think this was closer to like 50 some, 40 some. No, don't get it. And I hate like when you could be doing all of this. It sheds like a motherfucker. Don't do it.
This is actually some shots I took. I guess I was getting ready for another event, and kind of revived the wig with some maybe Gossipy glue or whatever the case may be, and wanted to show you some looks that it was still holding up with the hairline. I was just really proud of the hairline and how it came out.
And friends, I'm back. And so this is DASHA wig. Has to be maybe like 12 days of me having this wig on, and I tell you, I can't wait to take this off. She did last pretty good with the Got2b glued, except for a lot of this side kept coming up, and on this side. But I think that's always, like, putting these sides on is always a challenge. I can't wait to take her out because she is matty and tangly as a mofo. I did do the damn thing on the hairline though. It looks piecey now, but like it was getting people. But I couldn't wear it back like this for obvious reasons. But like that side part was good, but it wasn't enough space for me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and trash her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and trash her because yeah, I am. It's about almost the end of the year, and I've been noticing, like, I'm looking through my pictures, I'm like, yo, I've been on my black hair for a minute, and I love black hair, but I need to incorporate some color. So hopefully we'll see more color in 2019. Getting back to some like browns and maybe even some 99 J's and stuff like that I will try. But I just, you know, like black hair. But I'm over here rambling. I'm gonna start getting this wig off my hair tonight and wash my hair and treat it, and go from there. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I've been doing pretty good in terms of, I'm really just rambling, but I've been doing pretty good in terms of like keeping a look for like at least 10 days or 2 weeks. I really wanted to take this off, but I had a meeting today and I was just like, the application of a new wig is gonna be too much, and I really know I need to wash my hair. So hopefully I can get this wig off today, tonight, and then I'm gonna put the rice water on for overnight and then wash it and braid it up tomorrow. Although I don't know what I want to look like. I don't know. we shall see. But I wanted y'all to see the final on this. It was a lot of work to pluck the hairline, but I'm really glad because I think I did a great job, at least to have this side part look. It was a lot of work, but in 12 days of wear, and I slept on it. If you didn't sleep on this, perhaps it probably wouldn't be so picky. I don't know, I might cut it. I know I saw some people talking about cutting it, but like, look at the ends. It just looks horrible. And it was shedding. I think I'm over it. But I wanted to give y'all an update on Dasha.
Thanks, lovers and friends, for tuning in to the end of the video and seeing this very comprehensive how I am slaying these synthetic wigs with these frontals and how far I have come. As I was sharing, 2019, we're going to have more popping wigs, adding some more color. So I challenge you all to help me out and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. See you soon.